guys, what is going on? Blossom's back, and welcome back to another episode of Top Drives. Now, we're going to jump into events right away, because I think there should be at least a carbon fiber and a ceramic pack waiting for us. Not from this one, the daily event. I was second place, and was the second best hand. Happens way too often, to be honest, to be the second best hand. I wish ceramic packs were given out to like the top 2 instead of the top 1, but it is what it is. We might get a super rare from this, all things concerned. Yeah, we did. Audi 100, so yeah, it's basically a ceramic pack. 10,000 cash, 60 gold, 45 renown. Also, the final for the Colony is out, and yeah. Don't know if I have what it takes to get that one, to be honest. You need a legendary at least, and like you gotta max out epics and stuff like that. It's a tough one, and I don't have much, so kind of banking on the GT Series 1, 2, and 3 carbons to see if they will deliver. We get a decent amount of flags as well, cash, gold, and likes, and the works, and all that kind of stuff. So let's see. I've already opened 3 of these, right? In the pack review, we opened 1, and it was the Palisade. Actually, we've already opened 4. It was the Palisade, and the one before that, I can't even remember what it was. And then I opened 2 yesterday. One was an Epic, but it was a Bluebird, so that's not going to help us too much. Ooh, okay, so at least double Ultra Rare. What else do I remember? There are a couple 64s that you can get, like the Mazda CX-60, 90, all that kind of stuff. Wouldn't mind that. There are also like a pretty decent amount of ultra rares that I've never had the chance to unpack from this carbon fiber, which I would like to get, but I think we missed a couple already considering that this is 54. Let's see what's next. It is a Mazda Familia, so nothing special. All right. Honestly, out of the higher RQ stuff, I think the Familia was probably the one that I wanted the least. Like, I would rather take the 4-wheel drive standard tire stuff. But yeah, so that's one GT Quals pack done. And no carbon fibers. No epics or nothing like that. I'm banking on those epics, man. If I want to get the Colony. And also, surprisingly enough, it looks like those super platinum packs are not out. I don't know. I'm kind of surprised. Those super platinum packs that they usually give out, you know? Well, what's up with that? Why are they not showing up this time, you know? Maybe we're going back to the good old days, I guess, when you only get 15 of a certain pack. We have Motorsport carbon fibers on offer, by the way, so if you want to go get those, they're out there too. They're also cheaper than usual. Yeah, only 15 of the GT Series Super Carbon, 20% Epic. So far, no Platinum anywhere, which I'm really surprised, honestly. GT Series over here. Yep, Colony Finals is already out, and it looks like the levels are actually pretty simple all the way until like the last one, and the last one actually looks pretty tough. And of course, if you want to go check out what those look like, they're also up on Top Drives Records. I think we might have 2 carbon fibers here to open as well, depending on how many tokens I can redeem from this challenge. So let's get some tokens real quick. We might be getting 2 carbons, if not 1 carbon, and we'll see if we pull anything good from that as well. So we're going to skip that, 1,053, not 1,053, 1,553. And yeah, I think I should be able to actually pull out 2 carbons. I was thinking about saving up all the tokens and then opening all the carbons in bulk, like 2, 3, or 4. But, you know, 2 is good enough. 2 is good enough. I will be also saving up those epic tokens because I don't want to open any epic packs until like the next update. And not only that, but maybe even the next rebalancing, because like I said so many times already, I don't want to get a 65, and the odds of getting a 65 is way too high. So you might not be able to stack up on the flags and stuff, but you are able to stack up on the hexagons. So currently I have like 4 out of 5, and I'm just gonna build it up. I'm just gonna build it up to like 25, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 20. I'll just build it up to 20, or as many as I can get. To be honest, until whenever the next rebalancing or next car update is going to come around, because right now, do not want to touch those packs. Alright, so we do have enough tokens for 2 carbon fibers, so let's just rip it open, honestly. 1, 2, 3, 4, and yeah, I need the Colony, man. I don't know if I want to go hard for the Colony, but like, it's the next competitor to the 164 Pro car, right? And the 164 Pro car has been like the saloon for me since it was given out. Like, I've used it for thousands and thousands and thousands of races inside and outside of clubs, inside and outside of Italian events, and inside and outside of saloon events. Like, I need the Colony. I don't really want it. I need it, but I don't know if I'm gonna go for it yet. We got a Cadillac Escalade to start from the first carbon, and a Jaguar XJ 5.0. Moving on to carbon fiber number 2. Let's see if we can get something better from this pack. We did get 2 Ultras from the first carbon fiber from the GT series, and we'll join GT series 2 in a bit. But we do start off the video with 3 carbon fibers, so you know, you guys are up for a treat right now. Carbon fiber number 3 of the video, number 2 of the challenge, whatever it's called. We got a Pajero, we've got a Chrysler 200, we've got a Honda Accord. Every time with this, every time you see the animation change, you see the thing fly towards you and you want to get excited, and you see it's a Bentley and you're just like, nah. Well, that was a good one though. It was a good one. We did get it. That's another legendary added to the collection. And that's another legendary for the month of March. And I think that should be my 4th or my 5th. Because at the start of the month, we got like 3 radicals in a row. And the mission R. So this should at least minimum be the 5th. I also got the Ford Taurus show from my daily login reward, which was an American premium. So in the end, we got a decent amount of Ultras to bag in. 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, it's a duplicate! I didn't even know that I had a Continental GT3R. Wait a minute. Okay. Alright, that's not too bad. That's free fuse. That is free fuse right there. Wouldn't mind that at all. Let's look at the one that I pulled. I don't even remember I even pulled this card, to be honest. How many times have I used it? 4 times. I've had it for over a year, ladies and gentlemen, and I've used it 4 times. What are the odds I'm going to be using a second Bentley Continental GT3R? The answer is absolutely never. Oh, man. Alright, well, that's basically 3 epics. So that is a free legendary fuse, which I will not mind at all. Alright, next up, Lowrider in Style. Freaking love this event. This one was made for me. Running for an ACR, I got a Ford GT90, Viper TA, SRT Demon, Blossom Jr., Hollywood. And here's the thing. Initially, I was thinking, oh yeah, Dodge SRT Viper. That's probably the way to go, isn't it? I don't know. I really don't know. I don't think it is the way to go because it loses to the Rezvani Beast Alpha X on the fast circuit, for example. And it also loses to like the Challengers and Chargers on the drag. So this is an issue, right? This is a fundamental issue with top drives, and this is why I don't want to open any epic packs. This is why I'm not excited to get legendaries or anything like that. You got like all these cars that are at the bottom of their RQ and their rarities that provide no value, to the point where I have a fully upgraded legendary. Okay, that is a fully upgraded RQ80 rated legendary, and I'm genuinely saying that epics are better options because they are. If I put it on a fast circuit, like the Rezvani is going to be better than the Viper. Like if you want to go to Top Drives Records, you want to go filter by RQ80 and below. The Viper doesn't win anything. It brings no value. It loses 2 epics. So it's like, that's kind of why I don't want to get a Jerry. That's kind of why I don't need to get a legend. Like when you fully upgrade a legend, what is the point? You put in 15 epics, right? You want to, you think, or maybe you might even deserve some value from it, but you just get jack, and it's sad. It's really sad. So also on Twisty Circuit, Twisty Road, there's no point putting Bollywood as well. The Saline S1, I'm 95% sure is better as well. So there's no point running a max legendary. I literally have a max legendary sitting there that brings me the performance of maybe a 78. You know, like it's sad. It's really sad. So yes, I could be running a hand of legendary Dodges fully upgraded to the brim, but it wouldn't even be the best option. And this is not the first time I've encountered an event like this where I needed to use like maxed out Vipers, and you know, Bollywood just losing to epics. It's a pretty common occurrence, and it's kind of sad. All right, so we got Test Bowl that's gonna win. Runway Loop, yes, and then we have Canyon Tour and Lumbermill. Luckily, Syracuse, my TA, is still pretty useful for now. I don't know how long that will last, but at least for now it is a pretty useful car, which is nice to see. It used to be, I think, rated AC6, right, when it first came out in American Frontier. This used to be 86. The ACR used to be 86 as well. This one has moved down to 84. This one's moved down to 83. I do think that they do deserve to be where they are right now, but who's to say that in a year's time or 2 years time the ACR will go down to 82, and you know, the TA will go down to 81, and then one day, you know, the TA is going to be losing to epics as well. You know, like it's the balancing, man. They need to work on the balancing, and I feel like I will be saying this every single video until they do something about it. So, fast circuit and twisty circuit as well. Again, this is gonna be a win. I can't see myself losing. I know every time we do gameplay day, there's always something, you know? There's always this one, mistake that I make, and we just end up losing, and it's just a bad time. But I'm pretty sure that it is impossible for me to lose in this event with what I have, especially in this day and age when things like the demon. See, a lot of OG players, in my opinion, might have things like the demon and the ACR fully upgraded, because back then they were the pinnacle of American performance, right? You wanted the demon for anything drag. It had performance tires back then as well. It had a higher top speed back then. It handled better. It went up to like 88 or something like that, right? And there weren't a lot of better options. But now there are a lot of better options. So I feel like for the newer players that might own the demon or the ACR, they probably... Oh, 1-0 to 120, we lost that. Well, this might be the rookie. This might be the rookie mistake then. I don't know. We'll see. Because we're definitely gonna be losing this one too. I'm gonna win the last 3 races, which I think we do. But like, I'm gonna watch every single race. Yes, Hollywood never does me dirty, bro. Hollywood never does. And then we have the demon. Yeah, that's going to win. And I think the last one is TA. I don't know what the TA is going up against. I know it's my TA. Oh, okay. Yeah, we're good. We're good. We're good. Well, I didn't expect to lose the 0 to 120, but we did. So yeah, 150 to 100. We take that as well, and one more ticket to burn before we get into GT Series 2. I'm using this event as like a way to kill time to think if I should go into GT Series 2 this early. It usually isn't a good thing to join a GT Series 2 early, in my opinion, at least from my experiences. So I'm still thinking about it. I kind of want to put this on runway loop, but I'll just go with the demon. It's just it's an easier win. It's an easier thing to predict. So yeah, we'll just go with that. And this should honestly be 5 stars. I think it actually will be 5 stars. Let's check it out. Skip and 2. Okay, so we lost one of them. I can't remember which one we lost though. Easy peasy. So we got that done and dusted. Let's look at what's in the holding pool right now. We've got a lot of rares. I can sell that away for 14k. Can sell 4 super rares for 10k if I wanted to. I don't think I'm going to. For the commons, I think I'm gonna upgrade another Mercedes-Benz 600. Because it's the best common for the 1 mile, but that's it though. That's it, and you don't know when that's going to change. GT Series Quals 2, so it's 1982 to 1984 times 5. It genuinely feels like a tri-series requirement. Now the X factor for GT Series Qual 2 is, in my opinion, if you have a car for Ocean City Streets. The best car for the Ocean City Streets in this event, I do believe, is the Mazda. So if you go into all cars, you go into the Mazda over here. If you have this car 323, you're basically golden. Because, or maybe even 23. I mean, even 3. If you have it 332, then you're probably golden, because that's Ocean City Streets, isn't it? But yeah, that's a good one to have. That's a good one to have. Because that is a guaranteed win condition for GT Series Quals 2 if you own that car. Top 25 gets the carbon fiber though, so I'm not too worked up about not getting tier 1, because they're really lenient with giving out the carbon fibers for the GT series. Like in a tri series it's top 10 that gets the bag, but like GT series top 25 gets the bag. I can kind of just go to sleep and just rest. So what was the hand that I was visualizing for this event? I still don't know if I want to join it yet or not. We've got the Lancia, we've got the Quasar, and I guess the R37 Rally isn't going to be that bad of an option. There isn't much left for me to use. I could use both the Peugeots. That might actually be the better option. Run 2 Peugeots, and then I got a 34 kind of just sitting around there, right? I got a Tasman or something like that. That isn't too bad, if I put a cheeky little 1-star in the Quasar, which you know what, I will. I mean, I could be unlocking this and using it as fuse, but unlike the Bentley, I actually value the Quasar as a legendary, and I think that it actually can make an impact as it is right now. Even if you made an event that was strictly centered around the year of the Bentley that we just pulled, it will not be a top 5 car. But the Quasar will. So that's the difference. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I guess we decided to join. I put in a 30k investment already, 1-starring a second Quasar. So I hope it pays off. 488 to 58 to start. We're in 65th place. Now we're gonna see if I regret my decisions or not by looking at the table. No, that's not too bad. But then again, it is 200 out of 300. So yeah, but yeah, the usual suspects aren't in my bracket today. You know, the ones where I should be scared of. So 1, 2, 3, and 4. Handling is key in this event, it looks like. There's a lot of just twisty track sets, and I don't feel very confident with the Quasar only at 91. But at least I can get a little bit of reassurance that my competition isn't that great in handling either. Let's go into all cars in 1982 to 1984. I'm pretty sure one of the best cars. Actually, you know what? Lancia LC1 Spider. Yeah, Lancia LC1 Spider and the Porsche 956. Those are the cars that you want to get. Definitely gonna be so useful in this challenge right now. Even the Mazda 254i. Actually, you know what? Thinking about it, my hand's actually kind of garbage. I got both the Peugeots, but they're actually kind of garbage. There's a lot of cars there that handle well for this requirement that I just do not have. So, yeah, my hand's kind of trash. So yeah, let's go into Hairpin Road as well. The two legendaries, yeah, they got low 0 to 60s and stuff, but their handling just isn't that good. If I decide to put in like what is it, 12 epics, then maybe it might be a pretty decent hand, because if I put 12 epics, I could max out the handling on both my Quasars. Look, man, I'm thinking too far ahead, you know? Like, I don't need to invest that much. At the end of the day, top 25 gets to carbon fiber anyway. It's just the mentality I have from Tri-Series, you know? Because Tri-Series is a lot more cutthroat. It's a lot more competitive. Let's go you, and you. And, yeah, I should be winning Ocean parking lot, because that Jaguar XJS is a 1-star. But if that Jaguar XJS TWR is fully upgraded, that'd be a different story. That's an epic that I've been looking for since the beginning of Great Exhibition. I've never had the chance to unpack that car. Let's go on to the next one here. So far, we're still... Oh, this guy has my name. Yeah, I don't like that. I'm gonna take him. Let's go. I want my name. So we got Ocean City Streets. We are definitely gonna lose Hairpin Road. I'm pretty sure that's fully upgraded on handling. No, not even. Wow, that's really impressive. All right, 101, and it's not even fully upgraded. We've got Ocean Highway. That will do this. We're gonna lose heavy on Hairpin, but the only reason why I'm doing this is because I want to keep the win ratio higher on my Peugeots. So I'm not going to feed one of them away. Yeah, 320 to 150. I mean, it's still a 2-star win. So we take those. 5-0 right now. There's 200 people out of 300. I think we're pretty much safe for the carbon fiber rank. I think I'll probably end somewhere around rank 3, which is completely fine. I've got 2 more carbon fibers, 2 more chances to see if my fortunes will change for this Coloni. It's a car that I need. It's not the car that I want. It's just a car that I need because it has that Salute Nation. My goodness. Look, let's compare this to the Pro car. That's 1994, right? All cars right here. I'm going to put in Alpha. It's 1994 to 2293. That is a massive difference considering there's only 1 RQ between these 2 cars. I'm assuming the 164 probably has better MRA, but like it don't matter, dude. That weighs 900. That weighs 750. Wow, 1.9. That's a 0.3 difference. So if I have it fully upgraded, it's probably gonna be 1.6, Yeah, that's a good one. That's a good one. That's a really good one. But anyway, guys, that's gonna be it for today. I hope you guys have a great day. I'm gonna stay safe, wash your hands, and blossom out. Peace.
Bro, this song just makes me so happy.
Me too.
Imagine being Asian in the 50s, looking nifty, leather jacket, looking sleek, look like Presley, look so deadly. Got a jukebox back at home, feeling jazzy, turn it on and play it slow, like the movies with the ladies.
They so fine.
Imagine being Asian in the 50s, looking nifty, leather jacket, looking sleek, look like Presley, look so deadly. Got a jukebox back at home, feeling jazzy, turn it on and play it slow, like the movies with the ladies.
They so fine.
Sit back, relax in my Bonneville Pontiac. Hold tight all night, cruise to Jacksonville,
Atlantic.